Not leaving me there, Jay.
No, I would never do that, you know.
No, I know.
I'm loyal.
You're very loyal.
On both sides of the pond.
Last time I spoke to you, you were on Skype in England.
No, I was in England. Yeah, it is so funny. It's so funny talking to you. And there's and Adam can relate to this, right? In our house in England, we live in this town. A new home was built in the 1820s, right?
Still has his warranty.
I have like this huge tower that's in kind of our backyard, and it says the clock stopped at 9:30. So when anybody ever calls me and asks me what time it is, I say it's obviously 9:30. And so you don't know if it's 9:30 a.m. or p.m., but it's 9:30. But, you know, it's so weird. But, you know, and that, you know, like, I think you said this one time, you know, there's certain parts of England, it's like time stop.
It is.
You know that I can go back, you know, like you go back 5 years later or you go back to certain areas and nothing has changed.
It's the same,
It's
Jay.
almost like time stops. It's pretty cool.
I honestly, if you've ever been to England or you ever get a chance to go, it's certainly worthwhile. It's crazy though, isn't it, Jay?
Oh, the history is just amazing, phenomenal.
Well, talking of history, there's a history here. This is chalcedony and yellow quartz. I want to show you something. Now you see this side, and now you see that side. Jay, it's reversible.
It's reversible, and these are the kind of things that, okay, well, the design, the ability to actually manufacture these and create this. So what we always try to do with things like this, you've got two new unique materials. Okay, you've got a Tangerine Chalcedony. This comes from the Congo, and then you've got this beautiful yellow quartz. And this is a brand new material that we just acquired not very long ago. It's a natural quartz, so it's a natural colored quartz. Most quartzes, just so you know, usually what? They're clear or white,
sure.
Right? Predominantly. So when you say colored quartz, when I'm saying colored quartz, you know, I'm including things, do you know amethyst? Amethyst is a colored quartz. Peridot, citrine, all the ones that you normally know, you know, of course, rose quartz. But the colored quartzes are things that are really highly collectible, and this is a new, unique form of natural quartz. It's a natural colored quartz, and then it really pops with that Tangerine Chalcedony.
Is that not beautiful?
Isn't that great? And you know, I think the cool thing is this, is you're buying one look, you're buying one design, right? So you're making one expense, you're buying one necklace, again, that has that custom finding, so it makes it adjustable, but you're getting two totally different looks. So you actually are making one purchase, but you're really getting two completely different looks. And do you see how these are put together? Okay, that doesn't happen by accident. You know, you just don't, but there's no machine that you just pop that in and it makes that. Think about this, where they actually cut these. These are really free-form beads, but they're free-form cabochons, and they have to cut them, and then they have to center drill them with a diamond drill perfectly. After they put them together, then they have to get them exactly centered, otherwise they don't lay right. This is where, you know, like things like this, you know, when you're really good at something, everybody always thinks that, oh God, that looks really easy, right? Like, have you ever seen a craftsman who does something and you're going, wow, you know, that looks pretty simple to do. Go try to do it, okay? And that is where you really see the skill level that really comes into play when you make these types of designs.
I mean, I just love the colors, and I think that's why we're getting such a response online at hsn.com and people calling us on the toll-free number. Don't forget as well, you can open up, Jay, have you ever done one of these QR codes?
I have, and I have to tell you, I'm not really techno. I've had to learn, and let me tell you, you know how I had to learn QR codes? Going to the different countries that I've been going to this year to get, you know, when we had to get the COVID test.
Sure.
I don't know what people don't do that don't have iPhones. Because if you couldn't take the picture, and I didn't know how to do that, my son had to show me how to do it. Otherwise, you can't get the form, you can't fill it out.
Right.
They don't have a paper form.
Not with the COVID situation.
No, you have to take the picture, and then it would come up on your phone, and then you have to put your glasses on so you could type the thing in. That's how I learned about it. But I gotta tell you, once you get used to these code things, I mean, it's pretty incredible. Even the menus now, if you don't know, but what do you do if you don't have an iPhone?
Well, I'm not a big fan of the QR code menus. I like the paper menu. Don't you like a paper menu?
I'm old school.
A paper menu.
I even still have a day timer.
I believe it.
No, I can show you. I've got it in the green room.
Oh, good. Jay, they're telling me we're going to wrap it up. What I was trying to say real fast was, if you do have a phone, you open up the camera and literally you'll
Take a
see.
picture.
But you just hold it to it, Jay. And it'll come up. You click the link. Yeah, you don't actually have to take a photo.
You don't actually have to take a photo?
No.
Oh, okay.
It comes up, you click the link. I'll show you later. I'll give him a lesson in QR codes. Thank you for your orders on this one. The earrings are available and also the stretch bracelet.
I love this. And this is extremely, everybody who's seen